So, got a bit of a different video today. I was getting the AAP ready for the weekend. I didn't end up playing, but that's by the by. And noticed when I was gassing up this particular mag that it leaks. So I bought a kit off AliExpress ages ago to do this very job. Never thought I'd actually need it, but we've got it ready. I've got a leak from the bottom of the mag, or possibly the fill valve. So yeah, just gonna get this bit off. Then obviously this bit. And we'll just give it a quick fill off camera. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is just slightly leaking out of the mag. So yeah, we're gonna get this open and take a quick look at the bits. I'm just gonna vent the gas, even though it's leaking, it will need venting. So what we'll do, we'll just take this off. There's a Phillips head screwdriver just there. So what we'll need to do is untighten that. May take a little bit to get it out. Make sure you keep a little bit of pressure on here as well, because obviously this is a spring guide. If you don't, you may find that the contents end up somewhere over the other side of the room, and none of us want that. Okay, as you can see, the other end of the mag is coming apart, just like that with this particular mag. I don't know what brand of mag this is, because it came with the pistol as such. All I know is these bolts are not very good. They are coming out though. So what I'll do is I'll get these out, and I'll also give them a proper lube up as well, I think. Just to make sure everything's sitting well and everything's happy. Oh, blimey, it's a chore getting this one out. The O-ring on it looks pretty healthy though, I ain't gonna lie. The O-ring does look healthy. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. So let's just get this one span out by hand, which isn't going to happen. So there you go, big old bolt that goes through it. Let's keep it all together. And there's the inside of your gas reservoir as such. So what I'll do as well, I've got the key for removing the inlet valve. I think I've got the key for it. Shit, if that doesn't fit, then we are out of luck. Yeah, I don't think I've got the key for it, which is bloody annoying. We'll just have to do it another way. I believe, if I've got the right screwdriver for it, I've probably got the right tool for it somewhere, but just with this kit that I've got out at the minute, just needs to be slightly wider. Should have been more prepped with this. This isn't the way I would recommend doing it, because obviously you can damage valves and stuff doing it this way, but you know, it is what it is. So let's just have a look on there. The O-ring is looking a bit old on that one, and so is it on that one, but obviously I've got a full O-ring kit here for this mag, so what I'll do is I'll just find the correct O-ring and give them a little lube up and pop them in. So for this one, oh yeah, that's really dry and really crusty, like it's not very malleable at all. Can see why. So that one is gonna be, as far as I'm concerned, that one there. So this kit was just bought cheap off AliExpress in the event that I ever needed to do this kind of repair, and luckily I had it, because otherwise I'd have to go out and buy one, and we didn't want to do that. So we push that on there, and then I'll get out the trusty old Waldo Dynamics, and I'm going to go for the fin. I've got the fin medium and thick silicone oil for these. I'm actually going to be using the thick one, because on the box itself it says that is the exact use case. I don't know if you can see just there. Magazine O-rings, so gas blowback magazine O-rings. So yeah, that's going to be exactly what we use that for. So let me just stick some of these bits out of the way. Just the tiniest dab will do, just so that everything is nice and perfect. Amazing, that one's done. So what I'll do is I'll just take the one off of here. Yeah, you can see it's just battered, like it's old. I don't know the age of it, so yeah, I think this is a good time to be getting this off, really. If it will come off. Let's try and get it off with this. Yeah, that's giving us a bit more freedom on it now. So he says, oh, blimey, this is a bastard to get off. Where are we? Let's find something we can get this off with. I think I had the perfect tool to hand just the other day, and I don't know where I've put it. Ah, yes, I have found it. So that should get between there. So he says, yes, lovely. And then hopefully I should be able to roll that down. Oh, sorry about that. That just ain't wanting to come. It's still need to get this camera sorted as well for top-down view, so you don't have to look at the back of my hands while I'm working on stuff like this. Ah, perfect. We finally got it off, so we can now go about and find the next one. And yeah, that's perished. That is beyond gone. I'll get rid of that one for the minute. And then I'll look at the appropriate sized one, which I would say is that one. And then we'll just put a little bit of lube on this and get it slid down. Add your double entendres as you wish. So I'm only doing it with lube because I've looked at other people saying do it with lube, and then they do say make sure that it's all cleaned out and you'll be good to go. So just make sure that it's fully wedged up and you're happy with it. So what I'll do, I'll quickly, I think these may have been Loctite once upon a time as well, so I don't know if they've been opened from whoever had them before me. So what we'll do, we have to place that in there. And then just push it in. And then what we'll do, that is pushing that out slightly, so we'll put the screwdriver back in. Pro tip, use gloves. Otherwise, putting stuff back together is a right pain in the ass. Oh, that's going in a lot better than it came out, so hopefully so he says. Maybe I should do that as well while we're here. Ah, that's where it's connecting. Sorry, this is all new to me, so. Okay, yeah, cool. Sorry, it's all a learning process, isn't it? So we'll just take that out. The follower can come out, and I will just try and get this larger O-ring off. Obviously, while we're in there, we may as well do it. I think keeping spares for stuff like this as well is always important because you never know when you're going to need it. This has just been sat in my airsoft bag from pretty much the moment I got the pistol, which was last year, and I've hardly ever used it, which is a real shame. I'm going to make more of an effort to play with it and use it, I think. So we will stick some more on there. Just get that on, make sure that's all nicely lubed up, all nicely done. So hopefully when we push this back in, we obviously put the feeder back in and then the spring behind it. Maybe there's a different way of doing that because it doesn't just want to sit naturally, which is annoying. Maybe you do it when it's off. Ah, you do. And then obviously make sure everything's well seated. Pop the spring back in there. Happy days. Oh, that's a much better fit. Heaps better, actually. So hopefully this should now all come together. Oh, it's just popped itself back out. Lovely. Just going to do this off camera so I can just get a bit more leverage on it. So lovely, tight in, perfect. That is a brilliant seal by the looks of it. But obviously only time will tell adding in this. Let me just pop the other driver on it and we'll just get this screwed in. Fingers crossed this is the fix because I don't want to be going out and buying all new mags this year if I'm completely honest. Just to use the pistol. I like the pistol. I'm very much a fan of it, but I don't want to have to buy everything new. Seems to be taking air well. Yeah, no leaks. Oh. Let me just see if it's holding gas. Oh, it didn't hold that well. It didn't hold much. So I'm just pushing a few lots through while holding the knocker valve down just so I can get out any air that's stuck in there before filling it up properly. It seems to be taking gas. yeah, it's worked flawlessly. It's now a bit frozen, which is understandable. Let me just fill it up and do some test shots on it. Get out my trusty twos. Sorry this video's dragged on and a lot of it's been off camera. I do need to be a bit more thoughtful on that, really. I don't always use these mags. I do have a M4 adapter for it as well when I'm playing at certain sites, but as you know, I play at a site that is a bit finicky with HPA mag rules, so yeah, we'll just leave that at that. If you know what site I'm on about, you know what site I'm on about. Should get a speed loader down here really for when I'm doing stuff like this, but it all just sits in my main kit bag. So that's enough, should be fine. Don't do that as well, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, we'll put that mag back together. So that just slides on there, as you well know. A lot of you, this is just me preaching to the choir really. A lot of you already know the how this works, but for those that don't, it's a learning experience, and for me it's a learning experience as well. So with the AAPs, obviously just cock them first to make sure they're ready to receive. Obviously cock again. Oh. So that is working. Have I got my chrono around? Yes, I do actually. So let me just chrono out. This stuff is green gas, so I'm thinking the chrono should be around sort of 3:10, 3:15. So as you can see, the Ace Tech 6000, great little oh, a bit lower than expected. Going up. Gone up again, 290 now. 281. 275, 283, 288. Yeah, it's what I expected really. It's a fairly warm day, so yeah, it's semi-okay. I might adjust the bucking because I've just put the Flamingo hot bucking in here, but there you go, that's another video done. Another fix as well, and that's a mag saved and money saved for me, more importantly, so I don't have to go out and spend any more. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the content, give me a shout. If there's anything you want to see from any of the guns that I've shown you, just ask. I've also got stuff like an MP7, MWS, sorry, not MWS, gas blowback. I do have another MWS as well, the M4A1. I've got some electric bits as well, but obviously I don't really use them now. But yeah, I'm more than interested to hear what you guys want to see, or if it's newer stuff, like if I'm going out and treating myself. I am looking at getting a salvo, and there is potentially something HBA coming in the future as well. So it's all stuff that I can try and get into the pipeline really and play with. I do want to do some upgrades on the MP7, so that might be the next part of the series. Who knows? Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video.